Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the kind of funny cycle of a world living off of ad revenue. So let's do a little mental experiment. Let's say that there is a world where we have so much technology that a lot of people don't really need to work very much, and a lot of the jobs they do are sort of mundane. Um, and so people get tired with that world because they're bored a lot of the time. But there are some cool outlets where they can express themselves creatively. So let's say in this world, people start getting, they're so bored with their mundane jobs that they start gravitating towards these creative outlets. And these creative outlets end up getting a lot of traction around the world. And so now it's really easy for everyone to access these creative outlets and also to participate in these creative outlets. So that sounds pretty great. Now let's imagine that in this world, there are so many creative people and they are making a lot of money off of their creativity, but the way that they make money is through other people who sell items. Ask these creative people, hey, in your creative situation, can you also advertise my thing? And the people who check out your creative thing will see my thing that I've made, and we can help each other out a little bit. So that doesn't sound like a bad deal. So then let's say that these ad companies are advertising themselves. So now you get new companies starting up to support these creative people, and those new companies are also advertising through these creative people. Therefore, they're paying them, and these creative people need to utilize these companies for their technology that helps with their creativity. For example, Procreate or some sort of video editing software or something like that. And so then hypothetically, you have the creators paying the technology people for their technology to help them create, and then the technology people paying the creators to advertise to potentially more people who will then go and buy those things and become creators. So then in this hypothetical world, you have this weird cycle of basically this pass between of people are getting paid by ads to sell to people who are getting paid by ads to sell to people who are getting paid by ads, and you get this cycle. And obviously, like, money is always a cycle, so you have money going out, and so it's not really any different in theory from, let's say, you have a job where you work as a general laborer, and then you come home and you need to work on your truck. And so you go to work, you do this general labor stuff, then you come home, you go to the store, you pick up tools, maybe tools that you used at work and work well, and then you work on your truck. And then so the money that you made from work has gone back to these tool creators, and these tool creators also supply tools to your work for you to use at work to make money. So it's not necessarily a new thing, but it feels strange because ads are just you trying to get people to come buy things. And so people making money off ads where they can then go buy things that they've seen in ads from other people who have put out ads in their creative process. So it just feels like it's all turned into a cycle of, hypothetically of course, a cycle of money cycling through the system ephemerally. And if this were a real life situation, then instead of money really going to physical items, now money is purely going to entertainment situations, different types of either entertainment itself or ways to create new entertainment. And so this hypothetical world where this cycle of advertising kind of runs the world a little bit, it it doesn't sound like the worst place because there's a lot of creativity and freedom that is allowed, but of course it's all based off of this non-physical thing, and instead of going to the store and getting something tangible and usable and non-takeawayable. And that's another thing is this creativity, while it's beautiful and it's fun and it's entertaining, can theoretically be taken away simply because it's non-physical, and it's only digital. So in this theoretical world, it's very interesting, and it makes perfect sense. Money works the same way, but it's also, in this thought experiment, kind of scary to think how quickly it could all crumble down and people could lose their jobs or whatever. Yeah. So I just wanted to run through that theoretical thought experiment of an idea. I'm sure a lot of you people have thought about this theoretical thing as well. And if you have, and maybe you've thought about it in more depth, then send me your ideas. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Goodbye.